Okay. Hey everybody. I have a bad feeling what's behind this door, so I'm going in stealth. Dang it, they found me. Really? Winane. Gonna need that group heal early. Regenerate on no, actually heal Alistair. Looks like me and him are both gonna need one of these, unfortunately. Rejuvenate him. Must be a second off or something. Enemies are getting stronger. Good, you've gained some skill. We're gonna need all of it that we can get. Your magic will go up to there. In your case, new combat. Some new combat tactics ought to serve us well. Let's see. Death magic will give you something you can use. Since you're asking me my opinion on it and everything, I want to give you something good. Well, she doesn't have the walking bomb ability. Affliction hex. Death magic. Force field. No. Let's go with shock. And of course, can't unlock it. Good, some health postulus. Good, some more health postulus.
We are not the only ones these demons enjoy tormenting.
Cousland.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
Are you alright?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
You're not gonna die if I... Wait, what about survivors?
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become.
I don't understand. What are you so afraid of?
They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
And what do you think we should do?
To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I can't decide on that before seeing what's going on.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
I don't want the blood of innocents on my hands.
I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. But what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
Good, then you won't cause any trouble.
My cage is Uldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
And then I will also decide what to do with the others.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
You're insane, you realize that. Oh well. Whatever's going on up here, let's see what I can do. Okay. I think I might need to extend this out a bit. See any useful bits in my inventory I can keep on me. Okay, any interesting potions? Nothing too special that I should equip. Let's see. Okay, that should save my butt. Let's go. What the?
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
You're ugly.
Ah, look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I take it you're Uldred. That based off the psychotic baldness, actually the psychotic voice. Everything about you psychotic, really.
Oh, very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Ah, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
You're turning these people into abominations.
And freeing them in the process. A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
I'm glad some of them stood up to you.
And what good did that do? I still won. I even have the first enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never!
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually. As will you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm not stupid. Do you think I'm going to let you wander around this tower knowing you are a pawn of the Templars? You are a thorn in my side, and I must remove you before you fester.
I'm not a pawn of the Templars. I'm just an assassin here to get rid of you. But I have to admit, did you have to use such a disgusting analogy?
No, but it served to bring the point across. I cannot let you be, but killing you? Such a waste. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
That doesn't sound very appealing to me. I'm sorry.
I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done.
Ugh, cult
Fight,
leaders.
if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Listen, how does this work? Not sure how this works, but let's do it now. Uldred transformed into a freaking troll? OP. Oh well. Let's get a poison out. Deathroot extract ought to help. Finish off this guy. Froze us all. How dare you? Don't try it, you weirdo. Leave my friends alone. Run. Dual striking. Renane, you are using these Larian potions like hotcakes. Use a regular. Dang it, I'm frozen. Couldn't save him. Let's see if I can protect him. Wish I would have realized that trick sooner. Did we just...
Yes.
Potent lyrium potion, a swift salve, gauntlets, plate armor, and a rune. Okay. Let's take a breathe. Let's take a moment to breathe. We saved him. Let's get to the first enchanter.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
I'd like to look around quickly before we leave.
All right, but please...
I know. I just want to take a quick look around this room. I want to talk to our friend who's downstairs.
Are you ready to leave yet? We should tell
Yeah,
the
guess we should go now.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Honestly, I like you. You're honest, and you don't seem like a bad man.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
And what do you think, then?
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
What about the Darkspawn? I need aid.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
What will the Templars do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
I won't lie, Irving. I like ya. I better talk to Colin.
Glad I'm still alive, but the Circle's future still remains to be seen.
Okay, let's talk to Irving.
Here we are, the tower in disarray. The Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The Blight drove me here to seek aid.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
But there's so few mages left.
Do not underestimate us. Even one mage will be a great help to you. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynne, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
I'd be honored to have your help. Help is what I should say.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you will always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I understand. Until we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Yes, I'm a mage sympathizer. Let's talk to the Knight Commander.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
I am quite impressive, yes.
And I am thankful you arrived when you did.
The Circle will be back to normal in no time.
In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Okay, I'm a little worried about
I wish I could
Cullinair.
have gone with them. To fight.
Okay. Let's talk to the Quartermaster.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Alright, let's trade. First things first, let's get rid of some of the useless items. Dagger, dagger, keep that, keep that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of these. Keep. On me, nah. Okay. Let's see. Not sure what a trade manifest is for. I feel like I should keep it for now. Yeah, worst case scenario. Worst case, I just sell it to someone in my camp. Any traps or anything in here? Nope. Okay. Well then, time to leave the circle. It was fun while it lasted. Oh no, it was a psychotic experience I might never repress from my memories. But at least I found some interesting friends. So for now, let's just head to camp. We all deserve a good night's rest.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Can we discuss this another time?
'Tis worth your time to listen, if only for a moment. 'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet, you look a little disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Let me take a guess. She drinks the blood. She drinks blood, eats children.
That is closer to the truth than you might think.
Say what?
Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Okay. This is actually catching me off guard.
Once,
I'm not sure what you
Flemeth was a
mean.
mage. This was before the time of the Circle of Magi, but she wielded magical power of the same sort that all the ancient shamans did. It was no different. She summoned a demon and made it part of her, and became an abomination, one that has thrived. Whether Flemeth has always been the demon, or mastered it, or they are one, I truly do not know. No matter what she is, her body still ages and will not sustain her forever, so she must find new bodies. I am to be the next new body in a very long line.
So is she... Okay. So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Are you certain about this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired, their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
So, is she immortal or not? I'm losing track.
Whatever spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew.
Can this body be anyone, or does it have to be someone of blood?
I am uncertain. According to her writings, certain hosts are better than others. The more a host is prepared, the quicker the transition will be. I am sorry. This simply takes me by surprise. I would have thought I would have had some inkling, some notion.
Honestly, I'd feel the same.
I am a fool. I am such a fool.
And you had no idea, or... I'm just so sorry.
Do not be sorry. I am not. I am angry. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Okay. Why do you need my help?
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Maybe you should talk to her first.
And what would that do? At best I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Isn't that a little extreme, killing her?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
Very well, I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Okay, do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Are you serious? You want me to kill a witch of the wilds? The witch of the wilds.
She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case. And besides that, you are not truly killing her.
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
I won't lie. I think I'm going to save... I'm not going to do that immediately. I think I'll die if I did that. I barely get to handle some of these enemies lately. Well then, I'm just going to rest up and camp for a little bit, and then continue back on this journey. I'll decide where I'm going next, but I think Denerim is my next stop. Well, good night.